Well, hello, you gorgeous soul Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. Of course, if you're part of our beautiful family, Saggy, I hope you're doing really, really well and you're surviving this month of April. I don't know about you, but for me, it has been an insane month. Just energetically wise, right? It's just been insane. But nevertheless, we're getting there and we're going to be in May soon. We're in Taurus this season. So hopefully things are starting to calm down. Saggy, today is Saturday. I think it's the 26th of April, 2024, of course. That's funny. I'm like kind of going blank. I think it's the 26th, but never doesn't matter. Timeless reading anyways. So Sag, is a general reading, not a one-to-one. Please keep that in mind when we get into your reading. It may not resonate with you, and that is okay. It's not going to be for everyone. It's almost impossible for it to be for everyone. And again, like I said, timeless, right? I'm doing it Saturday morning. But you know, as I always say, it could be whenever you come to this reading. This could be something that already happened for you. It could be something that's even going to happen 6 months down the line. We have no idea. So Sag, thank you for all of your beautiful love and your gorgeous support of me, of each other. You are amazing souls, and be proud of yourself because you're just so loving. It makes a huge difference in this world. I promise you. So thank you. And let's get into the reading. Hopefully it's going to be really positive. Now, when I was prepping all the decks, really good energy was coming through. We were having the Sun, we were having Nine of Pentacles. There just was a really good vibe happening. So hopefully this weekend or whenever you come to this, it's going to be positive, right? Positive. Now, side note, I woke up this morning. Oh, I just have to swallow. It's probably about 3:30 and I had the most craziest headache. I don't normally get headaches. Not like I don't suffer from any of that. But it was crazy. I just had this throbbing headache and it just felt really strange. I don't know what it was. You know, obviously I meditated and called my angels in to help heal it. So let me know if you were connecting with that too, because sometimes that happens, right? It's not just my energy, it can be your energy as well. It's gone now, so I'm ready to get going on your reading. But I'm just curious if anyone else has been feeling that kind of achy, pressury kind of feeling. Could be sinuses, it could be allergies, all of that stuff, of course. But just curious to see if anyone else was feeling that. So that would have been, you know, wee hours of this morning. So let's just let me know. Let me know. Now I feel jittery. We're going to start off, Sag, with getting into the secret language of color. We're going to go there first. If you're new here and you've never seen this deck before, it's a beautiful deck of color. Just like everything else, including ourselves, we are vibration, right? We're energy. So is colors. So the way you can work with this deck is if you feel connected to whatever the saying is, or feeling connected to the color, you can wear the color, you can have it around you, you can use it to meditate, you could use it to even stare at a little bit before you go to sleep. Plant your manifestation dreams and see how that works. So that's where we're going to start. Now, I need to have a sip of water. Probably had a little bit too much coffee this morning. And let's get into this. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sagittarius, for our fire sign, whenever they come to this reading, for those that this is meant for. What is the message you have for Saturday or the weekend or whenever? So we have sign. I feel like we had this not that long ago. Might have been a different reading I done. But build your confidence here. This is number 35. It's an 8. 8s for me are about the life path that you're on. Now, Sag, most of you are very confident. From all the Saggies that are in my life, and I adore you so much, there doesn't normally seem to be a lack of confidence. You are very talented. You're very gifted. You're capable of doing a lot of different things, you know. So this might not exactly line up completely, but they are saying build your confidence. Maybe there's something really big coming towards you, and Spirit is just giving you a heads up of like, you know, make sure you're getting the proper rest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself so that if something big is coming towards you, you really are in full faculties to be able to handle it. Okay, so let's just see. Let's just flip through here. We have the Auburn next, which is ground yourself. Ooh, beautiful energy. Now we got the number 11 here. That's a master number. So energy of grounding yourself. Now maybe if you can this weekend, get out, walk amongst the trees, hug a tree, walk barefoot if you can, connect with nature. At that same time, just grounding yourself that, you know, I don't know, I'm feeling this energy coming through. Obviously we'll see when we get into the tarot, but I feel like there's something exciting around the corner. So again, grounding yourself. Very important. Next card we have is the amber color. It's number 15, so that is a 6. Balance. What you're putting out, coming back. Now this card is about awakening your creativity. And as I just said, Sag, you are very talented. Some of you are artists. Some of you guys are just creators. You work with your hands. Whatever creativity would mean to you though, right? Because it's going to be different for everyone. they're asking you to even focus on that. So if you have passions or you have hobbies and you maybe haven't had time to do any of that, they just gave me woodwork. Okay, so maybe some of you do woodworking. Sculpturing, interesting. Okay, beautiful. I don't have the first clue on how to do that. So if you do that, that's amazing. What a gift to have. But again, this is about taking some time over the weekend or whenever you come to this reading to really kind of just ground yourself, work on things that you love to do, and just allow yourself to flow. I'm really feeling that right now. Let me show this to you. It's fire. Basically, it looks like fire, doesn't it? In Sag, we have Scarlet next, which is about attracting success. Okay, I think something positive is coming your way. You're attracting success here. So perhaps Spirit is coming through at the bottom of the deck saying, when you come to this reading, take some time out for you. Take some time to ground, to be with you, to connect, reconnect with your passions, your hobbies, your desires, and just let things flow, because I think something's happening behind the scenes here. Okay, let's get into this. They didn't want me to go any further, so we won't. All right, Spirit, this sounds interesting. What is the message for Sag to kick this reading off? I think it's the 27th today, actually. I'm not even sure what the heck day it is. And I've been asking my family almost every day, what day is it? I mean, I know I have my phone and all that stuff, but I have not been paying attention, Sag. Okay, we've got the orange card that came out. Beautiful orange. Nurture yourself. Number 16. So there's a 7. 7 can be about luck. It also can be about, just contemplating things, taking things in stride, looking to see what works for you, what's not working, and make the necessary shifts if necessary. So orange, beautiful. Grab yourself an orange maybe, and have it for breakfast, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the sapphire. Beautiful energy here. Regenerating your body, Sag. There seems to be a theme here. It's number 38, so that is 11. Obviously, that can break down to a 2. 2s can be about partnerships with yourself, with others. It can also be about choices, decisions that you're needing to make. But this is about taking time out to regenerate your body. I just have this feeling, Sag, that there's something really beautifully positive coming towards you. And it's almost like Spirit is trying to set you up for a preparation of it. That's what I'm getting. So we'll see. Okay, so orange and sapphire. That's where we're going to leave this. We do have red next, but they're not guiding me for that. And that is about releasing yourself from any pain that might be holding you back. And again, that could even be physically. All right, let's get into the tarot, I was going to say, but now, no, we're going to go to Wisdom Oracle. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for guiding me. So appreciate and love you. All right, for Sagittarius. All right, Sag, we have milk and honey on the bottom. Beautiful energy. Ooh, I love this. This is 51. It is a 6. Again, we already talked about 6s. Milk and honey is about luxury, abundance, taking great care of yourself, just like the orange, nurturing yourself. Trusting and taking a break to know that everything is aligning just the way it's meant to for you. We have even a rainbow on it, right? And for myself, rainbows are very beautiful symbolism of good things to come. It might have been rocky. Life might be very stormy lately. But remember, after a storm, usually there's a rainbow. And if you're blessed, you see it, right? So milk and honey. Oh my God, what did I just say? Blessed? Guess what card's next? Blessed. Wow. 22, that is a 4. Also again, 22, 2 2s. That is another master number here. But blessed, you are going to be blessed. And when you add up that 2 plus 2, it's a 4. So it feels like something to do with your stability. This could be about money. It could be about money coming in. It could be about a big opportunity coming your way. Perhaps if you're employed, you're working, or even if you're an entrepreneur. I know some of you are retired. So it could be something else coming your way that you didn't suspect, or you weren't quite logically, mentally aware of, but coming your way here. So blessed, followed by deep knowing. Well, that's your intuition speaking here, that inner guidance system that never leads us wrong when we're listening to it. Again, it's number 7. So we've had quite a few cards showing up that's number adds up to 7. So deep knowing, Sag. Again, like I just said, this might not be logical. This might be intuitively, you might be picking up signs that something positive is happening. Maybe little blessings have been happening, like someone buying you a coffee, or someone's paying something forward. That's kind of the energy they're giving me. And you're suspecting, you're feeling that there's something positive coming your way, but yet logically it isn't quite adding up. I hope that makes sense to what I'm saying here. And we have a message in a bottle. Okay, so maybe something coming in that's letting you know Maybe you won the lottery. Maybe you're finding out there's this big draw that you entered and you're winning. But that's a really interesting thing that they just gave me. But positive energy coming in here. And then we have time to go. So for some of you, this might mean movement. Time to move in some area. Maybe you're even moving home. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What is this about for Sagittarius? Show me clearly. What's going on for Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading, what would you like them to know? Let me see. One card. Wow, we have Between Worlds. Interesting. And on the bottom, we have the Fates. Okay, Spirit. I get it. So, Sag, right now, Between Worlds, that's an energy of exactly that. You're kind of in between shifting out of one cycle, one world, into another. It's kind of like that standby energy I'm getting right now. You're in between worlds, but you're moving towards something that's going to be very vibrant and very positive for you. It's number 3. So 3s for myself are all about you getting into alignment, like where everything kind of lines up for you. Excuse me, my nose is just kind of running today, so perhaps it was my allergies or something with my headache this morning. But anyways, you know, 3s really are. It's kind of like that. How can I put it in as an example? It's like you find your perfect job and you find that perfect place to live and you find your perfect, well, you know, perfect is kind of a strong word, right? Because is there anything perfect on this planet? Well, maybe Mother Nature, right? But you get what I'm saying. It's like where everything is aligning and it's like wonderful energy, but you're not quite there. You're almost there. And I think that's why Spirit's coming through saying time to really tap into you. Make sure you're taking that time out for you. Again, all that stuff, really spending this time to make sure you're very connected with you. Okay? So in between worlds, but about to enter the new world, whatever that may mean for you. Then we have the Fates on the bottom, number 17, so it is an 8. Sag, this is all about divine energy around you. This is the universe gifting you with what you have been calling in. This can also be God, source, you know, your angels, your guides, all of them above, coming together to help align you, to align the stars for you. And there literally are stars on this card. So trust in that. Again, if you can, take that time out this weekend, or whenever, again, you come to this reading, to really just connect with you. Again, if some of you do woodworking, because what I'm seeing here in my mind's eye, it's almost like there is, and I don't know why they're giving this to me again. It's like a piece of wood. I kind of can't figure out what this is, but it's almost like carving out wood. But it's beautiful. There's something about that, the connection with the hands. Perhaps some of you are about to make some big sales or something on this, because that's why they're giving it to me. Yeah, I have to leave it there. Okay, let's move on. Let's get into the tarot. We're going to start off with just traditional tarot. And let's see what this is about. Let's dive deeper. Spirit, show me what this is. Wow, we have the Justice card on the bottom. Beautiful. This is Libra's card. You know, this is that beautiful air energy where everything comes into alignment, right? What's another word for alignment, right? Balance, harmony, all of that good stuff. Everything lining up for you. And again, you may not see this right now, but it is around the corner. Yeah, it just feels like, oh, working out. It's working out. It's working out. All right. Followed by the Four of Swords. So some part of your life has been exhausting. You are needing to take that time out, Sag. Just a reminder again. Taking that time out to nurture yourself. Four of Swords is that rest and recuperation. Usually it's after a pretty trying time. So take that time if you can. This is, you know, Spirit's way of saying, if you can sleep in, get that extra hour of sleep, whatever you need. We have the Three of Cups next, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh, and when we're talking about air, the signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Three of Cups, because there's going to be something to celebrate, Sag. Something really, really beautiful to celebrate here. And this could even indicate it's something to do with you and 2 other people, okay? Page of Cups next, all right? A little bit more water energy here. Page of Cups, I feel like you may be getting an offer. And I don't always get that with the Page of Cups. I don't want to say Pages of Cups. You know, cups is our emotions, our relationships, that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I'm really feeling with that, the cup and the frog in it here, This is feeling like something coming to your way that is an offering. For some of you, maybe it is an offering of love, right? Followed by the Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Again, this could be indicating that your heart is going to be very full, that your cup is going to runneth over with happiness. Okay, and then we have the Star, Aquarius energy. So we have swords and cups at this time. The Star, healing, regeneration, hopes and dreams coming true. Okay, let's put these cards back and let's see what wants to come out. Thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding me in this reading. Beautiful energy so far. So what else do you have to tell us for Sagittarius? What would you like Sagittarius to know? Okay, we got something coming on here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, sure. 5 of Pentacles. That goes with the Between Worlds, because when you look at this card, this side is all gray. It's colorless. So really, it is kind of like that opposing energy. It's like dark, gray, there's nothing happening. It feels almost like not enough of anything, right? So with the 5 of Pentacles, mind you, coming out here, it is that feeling of like not having enough. And maybe you've been going through that of not having enough resources, not having enough stability, maybe even not having enough support, okay? But I do feel, Sag, you are about to start moving in the other direction. We have the Hermit on the bottom, Virgo's card. So now we're getting into the, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles too. So this is our earth energy, right? This is our money, it's our resources, the things that we can taste, touch, feel, that we can buy, can be our self-confidence as well. The Hermit, though, is all about you going within and having the answers from yourself, right? Relying on you, getting you, how can I put this? You have everything that you need within yourself, and you're figuring that out, and you're really persevering here with that Hermit, because you're not relying on anyone else's guidance. You're relying on your own. And like I said, the Queen of Pentacles is next, so it does feel like stability is really coming your way. A lot of money here. Okay, let's continue. Thank you, Spirit. What else would you like Sagittarius to know? This is their reading. Beautiful Saggy. Okay. 2 of Swords. Okay, we got a few cards coming up. All right, 2 of Swords. Kind of in reverse here, Sag. It's not upright. So 2 of Swords, again, air energy. This is a heart or a head decision. Maybe you've been feeling that way. You haven't known exactly which way to go. Again, though, it's a 2. So there's a need to make this decision of something here. I feel like this goes with that. I feel like that's how they're wanting me to put this. 2 of Swords comes along too when we're really a little bit hesitant and we're not trusting our intuition. When we're not really kind of tuning into our own self. Again, that's why they're guiding you this weekend, Sag, to really kind of trust in you. Trust your capability here. Let's see what their cards that came out. Yeah, right. We got the King of Pentacles with the Death card and the Lovers on the bottom. Wow. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, very interesting. And the Hierophant. So the Lovers on the bottom is Gemini's card. The Lovers represents, it represents a few things. The Lovers can represent a choice that you're needing to make, which is kind of obvious here with the 2 of Swords. But also it is about connecting to what is meant for you. And I'm going to have to hide this because they're naked. So I can put my finger over the exposed parts, right? But this is about, I feel like this is making the right choice that's going to line up with you. How else can I put that? Making the right choice, but also, again, this offer coming in here that is going to align with you, that is going to push you into this new phase, I'm hearing. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, again, so we've talked about this, just showed up here. This is a feminine side, right? We all have masculine and feminine side. The fact, though, that you have like the Death card with the King of Pentacles showing up, you've got a pair here. Sag, that can mean you are really coming together. If you think yin and yang, put that together. King and Queen of Pentacles is feeling like that to me. For some of you, if we go back to that Page of Cups, this could be someone coming into your life, but they're not giving me that much energy. This is feeling different. This is feeling like transformative energy. Going from what feels like not enough perhaps being confused in the mind, not maybe feeling super strong on which direction to go in, maybe even losing a little bit of faith, to something coming in, and we'll see if Spirit gives us that changes the direction you're headed in. We have the Death card, which is Scorpio's card. We just had that full moon in Scorpio on Tuesday, I believe it was, the 23rd. And look, I'm still feeling that energy, and it's, 4 days later. The Death card's coming in here because they're letting you know there's this transformation that is about to come towards you, because it's followed by the King of Pentacles, as I said. So the King and the Queen of Pentacles, this is, Sag, this is a lot of wealth. This is a lot of stability where you're not having to worry anymore. Perhaps this is a job offer, but you know, I'm not really getting that. Although that could very well be. It also almost feels like there's such movement from, I'm struggling to figure out how to put this, Spirit. Sag, it almost feels like you would be moving from, like, if you're, I don't know how to put this politically correct. If you're moving, you're moving up, okay? That's how I'll put it. You're moving up. So that could mean moving from a smaller place to something that's bigger. Whatever this is, it feels like it's going to allow you to have a lot more luxury, okay? That's really what I'm picking up here. And with that Lover's card, I'm really feeling that sun energy coming through. Again, you can see back here, right? It's like the sun is there. And the sun is a very beautiful omen of prosperity, of beautiful things coming your way. Okay. Yeah, we're going to move on to another deck. Let's just see here. Queen of Pentacles, I spoke of that. And then the Hierophant. Hierophant, Major Arcana, again, that's Taurus's card. You know, higher learning, higher wisdom, tradition, can talk about contracts. So, you know, there might be some contract that is being offered to you that's going to really make a big difference in your actual material world. Okay, and then the Hermit shows up again. All right, so this is a decision that you have to make. Okay, let's see. I want to go into my Light Series deck. Let's do that. Just giving me a second because there's also something here with the King and the Queen of Pentacles, because that's a union, right? So if this were about romance, love, something like that coming in, it would mean that you'd be in harmony with whoever that would be, okay? All right, let's continue. We got the Strength card on the bottom, Leo's card. So Sag, there's many different ways you can take this card. Sometimes it can be that it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of perseverance, a lot of courage to keep pushing through, which could fit right here. It also talks about having that confidence. Even if you don't know exactly what the right step is, you take a step and you trust that you're making the right moves here. You know, the lion within you. And I'm kind of getting that both ways here. Wow, we have the Empress next. Major Arcana, Taurus's card is number 3. Abundance, Sag. First of all, nurturing, as they're telling you with the orange card. Nurture yourself. You can do this. They're just giving me the energy that it's like treat yourself a little bit here. In whatever possible way you can, it's going to be very beneficial, not only to your body, your mind, your soul, but it's also then telling the universe that you know that all these good things are coming your way and you're opening your arms up to receive it completely. Sometimes when we have to penny pinch and stuff, and we all have to do that. I mean, my goodness, how many times I've had to do that. It's crazy. But do you ever notice that the more you hold on to it, and I've used this comparison before, it's like sand, right? You have sand in your hand. If you hold it lightly, the sand will stay. If you try to hold on to that sand, it goes right through your fingers. It's kind of the same way when we are getting a little consumed with our worry and our stress, and do we not have enough? And if we don't have enough, then we hold on tighter, kind of telling the universe that, oh, we don't have enough. They're not hearing the other stuff. The universe hears what we put out there. So in that way, if you can, again, do something nice for yourself this weekend, whatever that might be. Okay, but again, the Empress is all about love and abundance and all the things that you want coming your way. And look, her belly is represented by the world. So it is also telling you that there is this cycle that will be ending and a new one beginning. Sagittarius, we have the sun next. I was babbling, I didn't even notice that. We actually have the sun next. 2 cards of Leo as well. So maybe you have a Leo placement. Maybe there's a Leo in your life that's going to make a beautiful difference for you. But Sag, look at this. This is like excitement. I imagine this would be what it would feel like if you won the lottery. Maybe you're on your last $5 and all of a sudden you win the lottery. And that kind of worry is no longer. It's like, well, yes, I feel so relieved. I feel freedom. I feel joy and happiness. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles. So there's something about money coming in here. Did I say the Pentacle signs? Just in case you want to know that that is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh my goodness. So the 9 of Pentacles. This usually is more independent money. Again, it doesn't have to be. This could just be if you're single or something like that. Having more than enough. Having more than enough. Those coins just keep on growing. And then we have the World, Sag. So there we go. Kind of confirmation here. One old way, a cycle ending, and a new one starting. I'm not going to go much further here. We got the 7 of Swords, yes. Oh, the 4 of Cups. Then we have your card. Your patience is about to pay off, Sag. Because I feel like the world is separating this old way, the gray way, and now this is the new cycle. All right, Spirit, it's very beautiful. What else would you like Sagittarius to know here? Show me more about the Death card if you can. Kind of actually don't even really want to be specific on the clarification. I trust my guides. What else would you like Sagittarius to know regarding this reading for them? Okay, wow, that's way too many. Way too many. We're going to put them back. But Sag, I want to show you this. As I was shuffling, so we got the Death card, right? I'm going to try and hold this up. Look at the direction the Death card is going. Look at the way the horse is going. It's going straight to the King of Pentacles. And that's exactly how I feel you are moving. Okay. That was too many, Spirit. You would have been here all day. What else can you tell, Sag, regarding this reading? What's going on here? Oh, they went in. Okay. If they don't go in, Sag, that's my sign to take them, but they did go in. What else can you tell Sagittarius about this reading? What else would you like them to know? Justice. Justice, once again. So, scales are balancing out, Sag. I would like to say I don't feel like there's much to worry about. Obviously, we are humans. We can still have the worry and the stress. But the Justice card showing up, we started with that, didn't we not? If my memory serves me, I think we started with that out of the traditional tarot. Yeah, justice, everything's balancing out. Yeah, that's again, this is exciting energy. With the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. At this time, whatever this may be, if it's a new position, if it's money coming in, whatever it may be, Sag, it's going to continue to grow. Wow. The 7 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. If you look at the 7 of Pentacles too, the tree on the very top is quite small. You would never suspect that there's all these pentacles and this deep roots on the bottom because of the size of the tree. But when you take a look at this, look at how big these pentacles are. And they just keep multiplying. From the 7 to the 9. So showing up once again. Beautiful energy. And then the World was there again. Wow. Breathe easy. Hearing, because this is very wonderful energy coming in. What else, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Oh, it didn't come out. When you get to where you're meant to get to with the Fates card, and I can't remember what we had at the very beginning other than the elephant, milk and honey. Sag, I don't remember what was after that because I am channeling right now. It's going to look completely different. Your life is going to look completely different. Really, just like that Between Worlds card. Going from the gray into the vibrant colors. Okay, Spirit, is there anything out of this deck or is this where you want to leave it? Perhaps. Okay, let me just reground just to see. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You, Aries and Leo, this is the new beginning, Sag. Again, maybe you're starting a company. Maybe you're opening up a business. Maybe you're, this is like Wands is lots about entrepreneurship and, like really taking charge. This is your new beginning. Brand new start. For some of you, could be about love. 2 of Cups next. But again, if it's not about that, this is about finding the right place. And the right place, I'm saying place because I don't know what you all do. But it being exactly what you need to be. No, does that make sense? No, you being this, I'm very excited. This is you completely aligning with yourself. Whatever this is, it's going to be that full circle. That's how I'm going to put it. Queen of Pentacles, once again. Stable, secure, knowing, and trusting. You have more than enough of the good stuff. 6 of Wands, celebration, acknowledgement, victory. Wow. And then the Hierophant again. So we are getting repeated cards here. All right, Spirit. Is there anything else? We'll go a few more times. I'm kind of feeling like the energy is... I'm feeling the energy still because I'm passionate about this. But I can kind of feel the energy easing back. So is there anything else you have for Sagittarius that you'd like them to know? Or is this it? Justice is trust in it. Trust in the divine. Trust in it all. Working out for you. Okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles again. This time with the Hierophant on the bottom. Again, I'm not going to repeat again what the Hierophant means, but even in this deck, if you look at this card, we've got the Death card again. Wow. There's golden stairs, and it's like you're making it to the top. And this card, if you look at it, it almost looks like fireworks going off. So something to celebrate. I don't always get that with the Hierophant, but right here, right now, I'm getting that. He's got a big old smile on his face. And again, like I said, followed by the Death card, followed by the Page of Wands. So you have the Ace of Wands, now you've got the Page of Wands. Starting something different, starting something new, everything looking different for you. After the 5 of Cups, that sadness, the despair, the worry, the stress. Okay, so Sag, it's going to be different for every single one of you if you're resonating with this. But there's something that is really changing for you as you're moving forward. Again, I feel like this is almost leaking into next week, maybe even into May. Well, obviously May, right? May's next week. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. In the meantime, make sure you're grounding yourself, because this could be a big, big, big thing that's coming towards you that, you know, you want to be prepared for so that you can really receive it, you know. And again, just like they're saying, nurture yourself, regenerate your body, and be ready. Be ready to step into this other world. Beautiful message this weekend. I love this for you. I feel like that's where we're going to leave it, Sag. We're going to leave it there for you. So, wow. Congratulations on whatever this is for you. Feels very, like poignant. Some of you really could be stepping into something that's really huge. All right, let's close this off. We're going to go to Treasures from Takashi, and we'll see what Spirit has for you. I hope that this made sense, and I hope that this is even confirming for you. Maybe this has already happened, okay? We have Tenacity on the bottom. I don't think we've had that before. Let me read it. Acknowledge your staying power, your courage and determination. Feel good about the adversities that have created the strength of tenacity within yourself. Hold on, be strong, but stop short of being stubborn, especially when you are opposed by anyone. Great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes. So Sag, that is actually freaking just sums it right up. You know, great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes, and that's exactly what is happening here. Okay, sometimes my guides just blow me away with how it's lined up. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. Is there any final message besides that you would like Sagittarius to know? Anything else? For beautiful Sagittarius. I love you so much, Sag, and this feels very successful. This feels like going from dark to light. That's what it feels like. From one night going, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills or how I'm going to do this, to how I'm going to do that, and kind of having that anxiety and stress, to the next day going, oh my God, I don't have to worry about that anymore. That's what this feels like. Any message, Spirit? Maybe not. Such a little deck. It's so cute. Woo! Okay, don't want to drop them all. so cute, but it's not very easy to shuffle for me. I have the same thing with big cards as well. It's like the three bears, you know. One's too big. Well, one's too hard, one's too soft, one's just right. Okay, Spirit, we'll go 3 times. Maybe there's nothing else. 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing else. See what's on the bottom? We have listening. Well, I'll read it. Okay. Now is the time to listen to your intuition. What has CJ been ranting about? Trusting your intuition, listening to your inner guidance system, allowing it to guide you. So now is the time to listen to your intuition. Slow down and quiet the mind chatter. Listen to your own words and ensure you are using positive language. When you hear others, make sure you really listen to what is being said, and remember to listen to more than just the words. Listen to your world with your heart. Okay, so that is beautiful. Very much in alignment with the energy they were giving at the very beginning of the reading. Of really just kind of treating yourself, taking good care of yourself this weekend, preparing yourself and getting ready to receive all this beautiful, I heard the word bounty, so that's coming towards you, okay? Sag, it's beautiful. May this happen very soon for you. I love you. Thank you again for being here. Have a beautiful weekend. Hope you can get out there and be around the trees and just take in some nature. It's really healthy for us to do that. I'm going to do that too. Probably going to have to rake up some leaves and stuff this weekend as well. Might need a little nap because being up so early, but that's okay. You know, you can sleep later. So Saggy, I'm going to send you big hugs. Thank you, you wonderful people that leave me beautiful comments and are kind and loving. It means more to me than you can even ever imagine. And I always send blessings back to you because it makes a difference. Me reading your comments, knowing that you're supporting me and all the love you give to me, wonderful. So I send major good vibrations back to you. All right, Sag, go out there, have a beautiful weekend, stay strong, stay safe, and we'll see you next week, okay? I hope, all right? All right, Saggy, I love you. Take good care of yourself.